Jordan, so good to see you. I always love having the chance to sit down and talk with you because you bring such a unique perspective to retirement planning. We were talking offline, and you had a very interesting answer when I asked, what is your most valuable asset?
Yeah, I believe this, Aaron, with everything and my soul and our team's soul is time is the most valuable asset. You
Interesting.
know,
Yeah.
once you spend it, you can never get it back. You can make money back, but you can't get your time back. And we want to
Mhm.
use our time wisely. We want to make every second count. And I think we have a privilege of being in this industry and helping people navigate their retirement goals, their financial goals. But what does that really do? That should buy them more time in their
Mhm.
life to do the things that
Right.
they want to do. And I feel just privileged to help people do that. But I think sometimes people get, blindsided by just being busy with work, the family, different
Yeah,
things,
of course.
and they don't realize that the time we have is precious, and tomorrow's not, it's not guaranteed. It's not, for granted we'll be here tomorrow. So we have to use our time wisely.
hmm And in order to help people kind of define what their retirement might look like or their goals, like, because as you say, Jordan, sometimes we get so busy in the day to day. One of the questions you encourage people to answer, what experiences would you regret not pursuing?
Yeah, if we look at that, because a lot of people, the goal isn't to be the richest person in the nursing home. People want to experience life. We believe the business of, life is the accumulation of memories. So if you look at yourself and put yourself, what things would I want to do? Or maybe a better question, what things would I regret not doing? And if I
Right.
look back and I'm in my 80s, I wish I would have done that when I had the health. I wish I would have had that experience. I think these questions are vital now to think about because you can't get your time back. You can't get your health back, if something happens to you. So think for yourself and maybe put it on a paper. What experiences do you want to accomplish? Or maybe another question, what experiences would you regret not doing while you had the health and time to do those?
Right. And on that note, the second question, what dreams have you been postponing?
Yeah, a lot of people wait to retirement to go on that trip, go to Alaska, find that experience. And we want to make sure, one, we listen and understand our clients' dreams, their goal, their vision for their life. And we want to help them accomplish that. We want to put that in their financial plan. But we're also a big proponent of not just waiting till retirement to live life. Because, like I said earlier, tomorrow's not, granted and guaranteed. We want to make sure we weave that in even now so you can enjoy
Right.
life, do the things you want to do, and really have a good experience and good memories along the way. And especially in retirement, where you have the time, the wealth, and the resources to do that.
And then the last question you walk people through, are financial fears preventing you from fully enjoying life? And Jordan, this is something we've talked about before. As good savers, sometimes in retirement, people have a really difficult time spending their hard-earned money because they've worked so hard to save it. It feels almost uncomfortable to spend it too.
Yeah. Well, Aaron, I love that you just said that. They feel uncomfortable. We want to give clients a license to spend. We want to give you the confidence to spend. We want to give you the support and financial leadership to enjoy your life and not worry and wonder, can I buy that extra car? Can I do that extra trip? Can I have that experience with my family? We want to give you the confidence and clarity. Not only can you do that, but you can do so much more. And when we show people in real numbers how they can double their expenses and their lifestyle and still not even have a worry about running out of money, that gives them that
Right.
it's so good. And they can enjoy life and do those things because sadly, some people wait till they're in their late 70s,
Mhm.
80s, and they're like, I know now I have the assets, but now I don't have the
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 time.
health and the time and these
Yeah.
different things. And
Right.
I want you to go when you're go-go years to enjoy life. And just to kind of paint a picture, when you're born, you have the time and you have the health, but you don't maybe have the wealth. And then you retire and you have the wealth, you have the time generally, and you have health. But how long is that health going to last? Maybe you retire at
Mhm.
65. Maybe that last good health for a lot of people is up to maybe 75. That's a very short window of time where you have all three because you're probably not touring Europe in your late 70s, early 80s. So I want to make sure people plan for that, live now, but especially in that golden years, in your go-go years, make the most of your time.
Such a unique way to look at financial planning, Jordan. Again, it's refreshing to have the time to talk to you. And just to underscore that this is a conversation that maybe if your financial advisor isn't asking you, you might want to look around for another advisor. So, Jordan, thank you so much for your time today. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Aaron.